Hi guys, legoredstoneninja here, and today, finally, I'm back in Cloudhaven. So, it's been a while, and there are a few changes I've made in the meantime. Firstly, and most noticeably, I've gotten rid of that giant wall that was there, because I'm planning on expanding this little town at some point in the future, by getting rid of the warehouse and adding some housing estates and enlarging the market. Also, I've started work on adding these bridges, which is what I was standing up on there, and this was the largest one, and will certainly be the most complicated. Still got a bit of work to do, as can be seen by this mess here, but I'll just work on that in the background. Aside from that, I've done a little bit over here, and that's just a landing pad and storage area for the energy generator, which will be on that platform. Right, introductions aside, let's get down to business. So I'm going to be creating the airport today, which will be on this island here. So what I'm planning is to have like a large tower on this section, with several struts coming out from it, which larger ships like Keen Software House's Challenger will be able to dock onto. And on this section, I'll have a series of smaller landing pads which transports and smaller carriers and atmospheric craft will be able to land on. So, to start that, I'll just need to smooth out all this terrain, and let's get to it. Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy the best music Space Engineers has to offer. Hello again, and I have just finished the outside of this tower. So it's taken me around 3 hours, but let me show you around it. And here's the Challenger craft that I mentioned earlier. The download link will be in the description for that. So there are a couple bits that I haven't finished. So down here, I've just put a flat plate on the end of that, and I'm going to extend that further with a couple bits and pieces. Not too big a fan of these edges. I'll probably use curves there. But aside from that, I'm pretty happy with it. So this entire thing is made out of white light armor and this see-through glass where both sides are transparent, and because it's a relatively old mod, it doesn't have the horrible scratched pattern that the new updates have brought in, so that's quite good. And anyway, I'll just break a hole in here and we can go up to check out the interior of this, or rather, what little interior there is. So, for the most part, I'm going to be working on the interior of this in a later episode, or perhaps not at all if I want to keep the frame rate anywhere sensible. So, as we walk through, we've just got a nice entrance area, and we're into these bays here. So each of these, if I didn't have a glass block there, each of these leads out to a docking port, which is similar to the one that the challenge is on. And these are just 4 merge blocks and a connector underneath. Relatively simple, but there's nothing really complicated needed for that sort of thing. And we can go up a layer and drop into the Challenger. I'll, of course, add elevators and such like in the near future. And we just have a clear walk straight through here into this vessel. So of course we can just get in. If I actually had anything I could view myself with. Switch off the gravity generator, off the merge blocks, and we're free. So of course I want to move to one side first, so I don't actually collide with the tower. But I can, from that point, just fly off. So next episode, I'll be working on the landing pads, which will go along the rest of the island, as well as thickening up that bridge, because I tried to drive an ATV across it before, and I kind of fell off. So, that is all for today. I have to thank you for watching. Leave any suggestions or advice in the comments down below, and I will see you later.